Not if I'm getting charged with something.
Okay. At this point, you are being placed under arrest.
Okay, I will talk to you. I didn't, sir. I didn't.
Zero tolerance for this kind of shit.
May 10th, 2023. Officers were dispatched to a bus stop in response to a report of a domestic disturbance.
Hello.
I'm the one that called. Someone that called. Breastfed my puppy daughter who goes to his house every day. This kid's in prison. Yes, I did smack him. It's all this big.
What are you saying, ma'am?
I have the little boy that she did.
Okay.
And then they can talk to them.
Look at him. There's not a bruise on him. I want to smack him here. Hit his head. They're all drama queens, and he wants to put me in jail because my daughter all the time. His kid's in prison, and he's on all the time.
All right. So,
I have legal custody of the children.
that's fine.
They're all under counseling.
Okay.
They have disciplinary problems. Their mother's a she comes in out of their life, she comes in out of their life. I did smack him, then he starts hollering, she starts hollering. And this lady says the same thing. So everybody is like, I'm sorry. I'm going to examine the kid.
The bus pulled up. She's got three of them. The little guy in the front seat and two granddaughters. Two kids, one was sitting over here already, the other one was in the car. The bus pulled up, the older one got out, the two got on the bus. The little man didn't want to get out of the car. She opened the passenger door on this side, he was on the back right side. Come on, yelling and screaming at him. She walked around, grabbed the kid, jerked him out the car, grabbed his hair, started beating him in the head. This lady jumped out yelling and screaming, stop hitting him, stop hitting him. I ran over to yell at her, and all of a sudden she just went crazy. Crazy. The little kid is scared. Go ask him, talk to him.
Hey, buddy. You okay?
The audio was muted during the conversation with the child, but according to the police report, he stated that his grandmother had pulled his hair and punched him in the head because he refused to go to school. He also stated that she physically hits him on a daily basis.
So, what happened with the child? Like, what led up to it? Like, just run me through
I'm like,
everything.
hurry up.
Yeah.
And the bus waiting, and he moved it forward. I said, come on. You gotta go. You can't wait forever. And I went to grab him. I said, come on. And I went to slap him on the shoulder and dog. And he hit me in the head, so I just came up beat me.
Alright. I'll help you out, alright? You okay? You need a hug? Come here. It's alright. We'll figure it out, okay? Don't worry about it. And were you guys like screaming or anything after?
Then he comes out, so he's trying to get on the bus, and she comes out screaming, I see it. And this lady comes out.
Yeah.
They're like counseling, come all the time, everything goes on.
Additional officers arrived at the scene to collect statements from witnesses before determining whether or not to charge the woman.
She's got the little man and two other kids. She's got all three of her grandkids. The middle one, she got out and was sitting with my grandson and the rest of them, you know, like they do, on the driveway. The older one stayed in the car. The bus come, the older one got out, this one got up, they all got on the bus, and the bus was here. She's yelling, get out. And then all of a sudden I heard the door slam. So I jumped out and I started walking that way, and I hear her screaming, yelling, cursing at the kid. She opened the passenger door on the right side, brought the kid out, whacked him on his butt 3 or 4 times, and then grabbed his hair and started smacking the shit out of him in the face. All three of us just jumped out, started yelling and screaming out, mind your own business. We grabbed the kid, she's trying to get the kid, that's my kid, mind your own business, you all use this and that. We're like, you're going to jail. I ain't going nowhere, you're all a bunch of idiots, and I'll do what I want, they're my kids. And we put him in the car because he was scared. She's trying to get to the car to get to the kid, and we're like, whoa. She's like, that's my kid, you're not putting him in the car, da-da-da. I'm like, calm down.
Yeah, I told you what happened.
I know, but there's a problem. 3 different people are saying one thing, and then you saying, actually we have 4 different people saying one thing, and you saying the other.
He was running around, had to get on the bus. If I would have known, I would have.
How often have we been to your guys' house for any complaints of this?
No. Never.
Has DCF ever been involved or anything?
DCF? Because the
With
doctor.
you personally?
No. It's helping hands right now because we're having issues with it. And then they say you have to be careful,
Now, listen, when you're a parent or a guardian of a child, corporal punishment is 100% legal. You're able to hit them as a punishment, right?
I meant to hit them.
But it can't be excessive.
It was not excessive.
Can you let me talk?
I'm sorry.
Let me talk without getting overwhelmed.
Oh, this is overwhelming to me.
Just let me talk.
I'm sorry. I just don't know if this is what happened.
I understand. Let me talk. That's 100% legal. When it gets to the point where a child has injuries, which, from what I saw, that I didn't see any injuries, but when we have 4 people, including the child, saying that there was physical abuse past that point of corporal punishment.
And once everybody says,
what am I supposed to do when I have 4 people saying
I don't know, but he doesn't have abuse on.
I know her. I used to work with her daughter. She's another one. You all know her daughter too. They're out there damn minds. She beats these kids all the time. Every day at this bus stop, she's cursing, screaming at them. She can't handle it. It's ridiculous. These sheriff is supposed to be involved, yet nothing's getting done.
Right.
These poor kids are suffering. There's no food in the house. There's shit all over. She's got like 8 or 9 dogs. There's shit everywhere. It's crazy. It's ridiculous. So this morning I said, yo, I'm done. You're not going through this shit no more. So when she started beating that kid like that, you know, I watched her beat him a bunch of times on his butt. But yo, this is crazy.
Okay.
You grabbing hair, pulling.
How old is he?
5 years old. He's sitting in the front seat right there.
Yeah, I can
His
see
name
it.
is. He's a good little kid, but he's so scared. It's ridiculous.
I'll tell you right now, that kid is scared.
He is scared. Look at all the drug that's caused.
No, he's not scared of that. He's scared of you. And for him to say that this kind of stuff happens every day,
It doesn't happen because
I
it's
can
just-
promise you one thing.
We really need
Listen
to
to me.
call help.
I can promise you something. The moment I determined that there was abuse further than corporal punishment, you're going to get charged with everything I possibly can charge you with, because I'm not going to mess around with somebody doing that to
I
a child.
don't do that.
I'm just letting you know. I don't want you
Don't
to
do that.
be under the impression that you're gonna get away with something here.
I'm not being a person. I don't have
Like she adopted all 3 of them. And it makes them all call her mom. Come on, you're the grandma. I adopted my grandson. Why do you have to put torture these kids like this?
Does she have someone else at home that watches the kids too? It's just her.
And half the time she don't even come to the bus stop in the afternoon. She's sleeping on the couch and this and that. It's crazy. It's ridiculous that these kids gotta go through this.
So when she grabs him by the hair and started hitting him, like
The lady up there on the thing, her car is over there. She was pulling up to the stop sign as it happened. She screamed, I screamed, and then she jumped out. All 3 of us ran over. We grabbed the kid right away.
was it an open hand or closed hand?
Smacking him on his butt, it was open hands. When she started in his head, she grabbed his hair and she's pulling his hair, and he's trying to get away. But she smacked it, and then she closed her hand. And that's when we grabbed the kid. I was like, yo, this is enough now. This is ridiculous. You know, and she starts yelling, no, your kid's in prison, you're a junkie, this. Come on, lady. You're out your damn mind.
All right. Thank you very much.
No
I
problem.
appreciate your time. You want a sticker? Yeah. You want a sticker too? There you go, buddy. Thank you for being so brave. So you were witness to this as well?
Yes, I was in a black car at the stop sign.
Okay. What's your name? Okay.
Um,
You're in that Hyundai?
Right.
Okay, and then they're in the Nissan?
Correct. So I pulled, and I never come this way. I was looking for a specific house of a nuisance motorcyclist because I was going to get you guys a tag. So I came this way, and I'm stopping. The school bus will stop letting kids on. And I just see her with a little boy on this side of the car by the rear passenger. And she had grabbed him by his shirt and was smacking him in his head repeatedly, like 3 or 4 times. I see this gentleman confronting her, yelling at her to knock it the fuck off. I jump out of my car, I'm yelling at her. She's like, I didn't leave a mark on him, whatever. You're smacking the horse. I mean, this little kid's head was moving. She was hitting him so hard in his head. Not on his ass, you know, like a spanking. She was beating that kid in the head.
And you're not familiar with this family?
I don't even know where right now, because I never come this way specifically to avoid the school bus.
Gotcha. All right. Thanks a lot, Beth.
Yes, ma'am.
So are you able to tell me what happened, what you saw?
I was sitting in my car, all the kids were piling up on the bus, and then,
Was your car parked here?
yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Sorry.
It's okay. You're good. You're good. Yeah.
And he didn't want to get on the bus. He's done it before. It's never gotten to this point, he's gotten on crying, but it never got to the beating point that I've seen. I've seen her try to like pry him out of the car, but not strike him the way she did. Spanking, I spank my kids when they need discipline, that's one thing. But hitting, she had a closed fist, had him on the side of the car, and was just swinging.
Where was she landing any blows?
I saw him get hit once in the head, and that's when I got out. So I don't know what. In the process, I had my babies in the car. I had to make sure they're okay. So I got out, and that's when they were already on their way over there, and I just.
So who got over there first? Which adult got over there?
She, I believe, did.
And then
or
him,
they got there at
and
the
then
same time because she was at the stop sign. But I couldn't let that go.
Yeah.
Spanking's one thing, making a fist.
So yeah, so you just witnessed one actual blow?
Yes.
With a closed fist?
Yes. I saw the spanking and the blow. That was it.
All right. If you have your driver's license, we'll grab your phone number and then you guys can get out of here. We'll take him.
Thank you.
All right, listen.
Oh, this is hot here too.
I want to ask you some more. Come over here. I want to ask you some more questions. What's your name?
Debbie Olson.
All right, I'm going to read you your rights just because everything going on here, okay? And I want to ask you some questions that pertain to this. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in court. You have the right to have an attorney with you prior to, during, or after any questioning. If you cannot afford an attorney and desire one, the court will appoint one for you. You may stop answering at any time by refusing to answer further or by requesting to consult with your attorney. Do you understand each of these rights I explained?
So what are you charging me something right
Do you
now?
understand these rights I explained?
Yes, but I'm asking a question. Are you charging
Let me ask you this other question. With these rights in mind, are you willing to talk to me?
I just want to know if I'm getting charged with
I
something.
will explain it to you. I need you to answer these questions.
But I have the right to ask first.
I'm not going to talk to you unless you answer these questions. With these rights in mind, are you willing to talk to me?
Not if I'm getting charged with something.
Okay. At this point, you are being placed under arrest.
Okay, I will talk to you. I will talk to you.
We're past that.
No, I will talk to you.
We're past that. Turn
Oh,
around.
listen, I will talk to you.
Turn around. Do not go away.
Jan, buy your backpack.
Listen, I got.
Jan, good. Like you're crying, it'll be a little bit easier.
I have arthritis. I can't do cigarettes.
Yep.
Lay down. Let's use two pairs. Just.
We're gonna use 2 pairs so you have a little bit more.
Actually, are you? Your arms are able to do like that. That's fine.
Why can't I ask that question that way? I don't understand.
Because you refuse to answer
I
my
did
questions.
refuse. I said I just want to know if I'm charged. I
Yes,
will
you
answer
are.
your question.
You are being charged. The reason being
Here,
is
together.
we have
What
4
now?
people.
I'm sorry, I don't.
We have 4 people, including the child, saying that you physically close your fist.
I did not
Question.
close my
Do you want me to
fist.
explain it to you or no?
I didn't, sir.
I
I
have
didn't.
0 tolerance for this kind of shit.
Alright, put your hands together. Alright.
This poor kid.
This poor kid, they're under counseling, and I explained that to you.
All right. You are a sorry excuse for a grandmother. You sure are.
You have no idea.
You sure are. You're right. I don't. And I, quite frankly, I don't want to know the rest. All right. We'll figure it out. We'll get your keys and we'll
Do you have anything on you?
Just sandals.
Just sandals? You don't have anything on your person?
No,
Where are your car keys at?
they're in my pocketbook. Yeah.
In your pocketbook?
Yeah.
You have a phone in your pocketbook?
Yes.
Are those in your car?
Wait, how do you get in here? How do you get in here? How do you get in here?
Yeah.
Alright, just 1 second, hold on.
Hey, Jenkins, can you search
Yeah,
her real
I
quick?
got you, Gage, alright? I didn't
You have a
really
good day.
want him to.
You're gonna get your bag and take it to
don't
school. You
have a-
gotta go to school.
You have gloves
Get
on your
smart.
hair in here.
Real smart, right?
Thank you.
Talk to you later, buddy.
All right, just face the car.
You'll pay, baby. You'll pay, baby.
All right,
We
all
know
right.
what a you are, boy.
I'm talking.
You know exactly. You have a
Don't
6-year-old
talk
little boy that you need to make a positive impact on, and that talking is not really
Like
working.
this is what he
Go-
says.
It doesn't matter. Go stand over there, because I don't want to do this in front of your grandson.
But the more,
Well, he just did it, man. He's the one that just came over and screaming all this screaming. He just started on me.
your pockets,
Yeah.
you have underwear on?
Yes.
Spread your feet for me.
I have a bladder and I'm going to do that. Set up this right here. It's like, all right. Okay, I'm getting.
Now you're gonna go with your butt first, and just sit in, and then swing your legs in. Okay?
Wait a minute, I can't do it. These cuffs, I can't do it. Hold on.
Yep. Take
Hold
your
on.
time.
I really can't do this.
Oh, watch
Wait a
your
minute.
head.
Hold on. Oh, I know. I can't get in.
You're almost in. Just swing
No,
your
I
legs
can't.
in.
My legs don't move right. Hold on.
There you go. All right. You all set?
Did you sit on your hands? Is that what you do?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can try to get them out from underneath you, or
I really can't.
you can sit long ways. It's up to you.
Alright.
There you go. All right, sit tight.
It was determined that the woman intentionally struck the child and committed an act that could reasonably be expected to cause physical injury. Striking the child in the head with a closed fist was deemed to be unreasonable as a form of physical discipline. As a result, the woman was charged with child abuse. The Department of Children and Families was notified and they assumed temporary custody of the child, taking over the case from that point onward. Share your thoughts below.